the warm-ups. We start with Kati Chakrasana today. So keep your hands to the side of your body. Breathing in, raise both the hands up toward the shoulder level. Hold your breath. Breathing out, turn to the right side. The right hand comes from behind. The left hand goes up the right shoulder, look behind, and see how far you can turn. Hold your breath. Breathing in, bring the hands back at the shoulder level. Hold your breath. Breathing out, bring the hands down. Once again, breathing in, bring the hands up to the shoulder level. Now breathing out, turn to the left side. Left hand comes from behind. Right hand goes to the left shoulder. Turn to the left side and look behind. Breathing in, come back. Hands at the shoulder level. Hold your breath. Breathing out, very slowly bring the hands back. So 2 more rounds. Breathing in, hands up at the shoulder level. Hold your breath. Right side. Breathing in, come back, hands at the shoulder level. Hold your breath. Breathing out, very slowly bring the hands back. Now on the left side, breathing in, bring the hands at the shoulder level. Hold your breath. Breathing out, turn to the left side. Breathing in, come back, hands at the shoulder level. Hold your breath. Very slowly, breathing out, bring the hands down to rest on the sides of the body. Now we'll do sideways bend of the spine. So keep the hands interlaced in front of you. Breathing in, raise the hands. Hold your breath. Breathing out, bend to the right side. Breathing in, come back. Hold your breath. Breathing out, bend to the left side. Breathing in, come back. Breathing out, bend to the right side. Breathing in, come back. Breathing out, bend to the left side. Breathing in, come back. Breathing out, bring the hands by the side of the body to rest on the sides of the body. Now we do Trikonasana, so take wider distance between both the legs. First watch and then you can follow. So breathing in, you will bring both the hands up. Breathing out, you will swing to the left side. The right hand comes towards the left toe. If you can, touch it. Otherwise, wherever it will go. Left hand goes up, look at your thumb. And then breathing in, come back. And breathing out, bring the hands down. And then you will do the same on the right side. So start. Breathing in, hands by the side, at the shoulder level. Hold your breath. Breathing out, swing to the left side. Right hand by the side of the left toe. Left hand up. Look at the ceiling. Breathing in, come back. Hold your breath. Breathing out, bring the hands down. Now breathing in, the hands up at the shoulder level. Breathing out, swing to the left side, left hand, right toe, right hand up, look at your right thumb. Breathing in, come back. Hands at the shoulder level, hold your breath. And then breathing out, bring the hands slowly down. One more round. Breathing in, hands at the shoulder level. Hold your breath. Breathing out, swing to the left side. Breathing in, come back. Hold your breath. Breathing out, swing to the right side. Breathing in, come back. Breathing out, bring the hands slowly down. Relax a little bit, catch your breath. We'll do Tadasana. So make sure you look at one point in front so that you can maintain your balance. You keep the hands interlaced on top of your head. Breathing in, you will invert the hands, palms facing the sky. Slowly start lifting the hands. Come up on your toes. Look at one point in the front. Hold your breath as long as you are comfortable holding the breath. When you want to release, very slowly come down, bringing the hands to come back and rest. Palms continues to look at the ceiling. Once again, breathing in, palms up, come on the toes. Maintain your balance. Then breathing out very slowly, come down. Then bring the hands on the side. Now if you're comfortable, then you do Vrikshasana. You will fold the right leg toward the left thigh, raise the palms together and maintain your balance. Then very slowly release. And then you will repeat it on the other leg. And then very slowly release. Now if you have no knee problem, then you will try and do this. If you have a knee problem, then you avoid doing this. Keep your hands in front of you. Breathing out, come back into a chair position. Breathing in, come back up. One more time, breathing out, come back into a chair position. Breathing in very slowly, come back. Relax, sit down, and be in yogic breathing till we start the class. Make sure you adjust your cameras so that we can see you in your lying down position completely. Get ready to chant mantra Om 7 times. Make your sankalpa in chanting mantra Om, creating a protective energy field around me that keeps me protected from all external negative influences, antibodies, and viruses. I'm creating 3 layers of protection. Outermost layer consists of 6 friendly creatures, an elephant behind me, a peacock in front, a tiger on the right side, a lion on the left side, an eagle above my head, and a black tortoise below me. Inside of that is a big ring with balls of fire. I'm lighting all the balls, allowing a firewall of protection to up all around me. Third layer of protection comes from the subtle energy of the mantra Om that I'm chanting. Now take your attention to Mooladhara Chakra, 4-petal lotus, red color. Take a deep breath. Take your awareness to Swadhisthana Chakra. At the spinal terminus, 6-petal lotus, orange color. Increase your pitch a little bit. Take a deep breath. Take your awareness to Manipura Chakra behind your navel, 10-petal lotus, yellow color. Increase pitch further. Take a deep breath. Take your awareness to Anahata Chakra behind your heart center. 12-petal lotus, green color. Increase pitch further. Take a deep breath. Take your awareness to Vishuddhi Chakra behind your throat pit, 16-petal lotus, blue color. Increase pitch further. Take your awareness to Ajna Chakra behind your eyebrow center, 2-petal lotus, indigo color. Increase pitch further, take a deep breath. Take your awareness to Sahasrara Chakra, the center of the top of your head, 1,000-petal lotus, white color. Increase pitch further, take a deep breath. Shanti mantras. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahanam Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinamadi Ma Viddhishavahai. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om. Keep your hands in Linga Mudra. Join me in making your sankalpa and chanting Mahamrityunjaya mantra for physical health and mental well-being. Chanting the mantra every day helps me maintain the best of health mentally and physically. All my brain cells and my body cells are operating optimally and in harmony with each other. I can feel your grace, my Lord, penetrating deep into my body, energizing each and every brain cell and body cell, keeping me in pristine health at all times. I bow down before you, thanking you from the bottom of my heart for keeping me in pristine health. And I promise to put in efforts from my side for keeping this body in a healthy condition, befitting for you to reside inside my body in your effulgent form. Om Triyambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat. Om Triyambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat. Om Triyambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om. Very slowly disengage your hands, keep them on your knees. Keep your body absolutely steady and still. In the steadiness of that body, experience the steadiness of your mind. Be a standby, passive observer of your thoughts as they flip in and out. As you observe your thoughts, become a curious observer, asking a question, where are these thoughts coming from? Where are they going? As you ask that question, there is a momentary blankness before the next thought comes in. Focus your attention on that blankness. Feel completely grounded to Mother Earth. Feel confident that she will always provide for all your necessities in life. Experience a unique surge of energy coming up from Mother Earth, penetrating your body, spreading throughout the body, giving you a unique sense of confidence to face up to all external circumstances, be they pleasant or unpleasant. Then gently open your eyes and get ready for the practices for today. We'll continue from where we left off yesterday. So make sure that you remember which side you worked on yesterday. You will be on the same side today when we continue till we move on to the opposite side. So what we are going to do is work on the side muscles of the spinal cord called Paraspinalis. And for this, you will be lying down in the same position as you were yesterday. Slightly bent to the right side. Now the hand is trying to touch somewhere in the chin. Legs are straight at the back. Now keeping this position intact, very slowly lift your head up. Look over your shoulder and then very slowly come back. Once you've completed that, very slowly lift your elbow up from the ground and very slowly bring the elbow back to rest on the ground. Now you're going to keep your fingers touching your chin, and as though they are stuck together, they'll come as one unit. So breathing in, you will come up, look over your right shoulder, and very slowly come back. You do this one more time. As you are doing this, experience the contraction of muscles along the spinal cord right up to the bottom. And then very slowly when you're coming back, experience the release of your muscles along the spinal cord all the way down. Pay attention there. And now, you will be rotating your side hip pelvis towards the ground. The armpit also comes towards the ground. When you do this, the opposite side hip will slightly elevate from the ground. Experience that. Just do this once and try. And keeping the side rotated towards the ground, lift the opposite leg up away from the ground and feel the contraction of muscles coming down the leg up to the opposite buttocks. And very slowly bring back, experiencing the release and the lengthening of those muscles. And now we'll put all of them together 3 times. So you'll keep your finger touching your chin. You'll rotate to the right side, to the side which you're practicing. Lift your chin up, elbow up, hand up, opposite leg up. And then very slowly come back. Now when you're doing this, you'll find contraction along the spinal cord, going down, along the legs coming up. And then when you're releasing and going back, all those muscles will relax completely. So 3 times at your own pace, very slowly complete it and then relax. Now, we're going to work. Once you've finished, rest completely and then I will tell you. Take your time. Once you're finished, relax. The next practice is to voluntarily contract and release the gluteal muscles. So first you watch the demonstration and then you do it. Then it becomes easier than I can observe. So you are in this curve, or you can even keep it a little straight, doesn't matter. Whichever side you are working on, that side leg will extend out. The foot will go and rest on the calf muscles if possible. If not, keep it wherever you can keep. Those who can, now I'll demonstrate all of the movements. From here, breathing in, you will take the leg up and very slowly you will take it down once again. This is one move. Second move is called stop and go. So you will take it up, bring it a little bit down. Then slight recontraction. Then again go down a little more. Then slight recontraction. Go down a little more, close to the end but not end. Recontract a little bit. And finally take it all the way down. Then there is what is called a quick release. So you will lift it up 1 or 2 inches from the calf muscles. And when I give you a count of 3 and say go, you will hit it into the calf muscle, then press into the calf muscles and straighten the leg directly from there. You will not raise it up. It will go straight from there, straight. So those are the moves for the gluteal release. So get ready. Go with my instructions so that you are in the flow. Rest the side you are working, the foot of the side you are working on the opposite leg's calf muscle. When you are ready, breathing in, lift the foot up towards the ceiling. And very slowly while breathing out, let it come back to rest on the calf muscles. Very slowly. One more time. Wonderful. Very slowly at your own pace. I think all of you have slowly got used to moving slowly, so you're taking your own time. That is wonderful. Let everybody come back to rest and then we will start the next move. So please wait if you have completed your round. Now is when we will do stop and go. So breathing in, raise your leg up. Now go down only 1/3 your distance or wherever you feel like stopping. Then take it back a little bit. Now go down another 1/3 distance, covering almost 2/3 your distance. Recontract a little bit. Now go almost to the end, but not touching the leg. Recontract a little bit. And finally, take it all the way to rest on the calf muscle. Wonderful. Now full journey once again, so take it all the way up and very slowly at your own pace, bring it back to rest on the calf muscles. Now get ready. When everybody is completed, I will give you instructions for the quick release. So just raise the foot about 1 inch or 2 away from the calf muscles, not very much high, not very high, little less than that. Yeah. Now when I give you a count of 3 and say go, you will drop it quickly into the calf muscles. So 1, 2, 3, go. And press into the calf muscles and then stretch the legs straight from there and relax. Now the next movement is what is called walking overall integration. So whatever you've done yesterday and today, this movement will start integrating the entire muscles overall. So for this, what you will do is only one side you will be working, and that's the opposite leg. See if you can watch. I'll go on the other side. You have to hip hike the opposite side leg. And you slowly start, then increase the speed till it becomes a smooth movement. Okay, so start. Opposite leg, remember that, not the same side leg, opposite leg. Slightly increase the speed till the movement becomes very smooth, and continue till I tell you to stop. Slow down, and then it will stop and relax. Now you will bring both the hands in front of your face, interlace them, keep your forehead on the back of that hand, and then nod your head a little bit. Massage your neck if you feel like massaging. Just massage your neck. You can pull it up, hold it tight, and then release. And now we'll be transiting to side 2. So side 1 hand, whichever side you are working on, that side hand will come by the side of the body. The opposite hand will come. So the side hand, one will go, opposite hand will come in front of the face. You will turn to the opposite side and slightly bend your knees, and you are in a curve on the opposite side. So you curve onto the opposite side. So we'll be working on the vertebrae, but there is a slight difference between what we did yesterday in vertebrae highlighting and what we are going to do today. Yesterday, we introduced the compression by taking the head inside. So the instruction was, draw your head inside and then flex the muscles at different locations. In this, we are going to elongate the vertebrae. So the way you will achieve this, if you're in this position, you will try to take the chin closer to your chest. You can immediately feel at the neck level the vertebrae expanding. Just feel this. And when you're keeping the chin tucked in, you will focus the first 3 thoracic vertebrae and bring it down. Then when you are releasing, you will release the neck as well as the flexion of the armpit to the shoulder, whichever you are doing. Once again, you will tuck. This time you will bend a little lower down at the shoulder level. And then when you are releasing, you will release both. Like that, you will keep coming down till we come to the last 2 lumbar vertebrae, and the sacrum. So what we did yesterday is the same, except that instead of drawing the neck inside, you're expanding the spinal nerves and you're tucking the chin closer to your chest. So get ready and follow the instructions. So tuck your chin close to your chest and flex. On the side you're flexing now, the first 3 thoracic vertebrae by trying to draw the armpit closer to the ground. And then very slowly release out of the contraction, feeling the release of the muscles. Now next time you will come down 3 vertebrae down. So instead of the armpit, a part of your front chest will flex close to the ground. So get ready. Tuck your chin towards your chest. Let the upper scapular region come flex close to the ground and then release slowly. Release your neck as well. Now you are at the mid-rib cage, so that portion will come closer to the ground. So tuck your chin closer to your chest. Let the mid-rib cage come closer to the ground and then release very slowly, release your neck as well. Next round, you will try to bring the lower rib cage closer to the ground. So tuck your chin and flex the lower rib cage closer to the ground and release slowly. Very good. Next round, just below the rib cage, the first 3 lumbar vertebrae. So tuck your chin inside, flex at the lumbar region, just below the rib cage, and then release very slowly. Now the last 2 lumbar vertebrae on the sacrum, so just below, towards the lower portion of your pelvis is what you will flex to the ground. So tuck your chin, flex the lower portion of the pelvis close to the ground, and then release very slowly out of the contraction. Now we'll do the bowing motion, which is very similar to what we did yesterday. So you will first hip hike on your side 2. That means pull your pelvis towards your armpit and keeping it there, tuck your armpit. Yeah. Anuj.
Can you explain once again, sir?
Which one? The one which he did? No?
Yes.
So you are in this position.
Yes.
You tuck the chin inside.
Yes.
And first round, this front portion near the shoulder blade will come closer to the ground.
Yes.
So you can feel these 3 vertebrae moving. If you keep your hand like this,
Yes.
you can feel. Next time, you will try and bring somewhere the upper chest region to the ground. So you can feel the next 3 vertebrae. If you keep your hand here, you can feel those 3 vertebrae when you come down. Then you will try to bring the next portion of the body closer to the ground.
Yes.
Then you bring the next portion closer to the ground.
Yeah.
And finally, the lower pelvis closer to the ground.
Fine.
Each time you will bring the chin down, and each time you will release the chin.
Yeah.
And again bring it back.
Yeah.
Okay, so let us do one more time to get it correct. Doesn't matter. So we'll do one more round. So tuck your chin towards your chest, flex the shoulder level towards the ground. You're working on the first 3 thoracic vertebrae. Feel that. Very slowly release. Release your neck and chin. Feel the release of the contraction. Take a couple of breaths. Once again, tuck your chin inside towards your chest. Now bring below the armpit level, upper portion of the chest, closer to the ground. You're working on the next 3 vertebrae. You're highlighting each vertebrae separately. And then release out of the contraction, release your neck and relax. Take a couple of breaths again. Once again, tuck your chin. This time, bring the mid-chest region, mid-rib cage, closer to the ground. Feel the contraction of the next 3 thoracic vertebrae, 7, 8, and 9. And then release. Feel the release of the contraction as you're releasing. Release your neck and chin as well. Next round, tuck your chin. Now the lower portion of your rib cage will come closer to the ground. You're working on 10, 11, and 12 thoracic vertebrae. And then very slowly release out of the contraction. Now you will move lower, just below the rib cage. That portion will come closer to the ground. So tuck your chin inside your chest. Flex the lower rib cage, just below the rib cage, 1, 2, 3. And then slowly release out of the contraction. Wonderful. Last round, very low portion of the pelvis region, lumbar 4, 5, and sacrum. That is what you will flex towards the ground. Tuck your chin. Very slowly flex the lower portion of the pelvic region and very slowly release out of the contraction and relax. Now we'll do what is called a bowing motion. So just see the bowing motion is exactly what we did yesterday. So basically, you are in this contraction, in this curve, you will hip hike on the same side. So if you want to straighten, it is better for the hip hike. After you hip hike, you will bend a little more. When you bend a little more, there is a bow kind of a movement on the front side of the body. Just feel that. And then very slowly release. Once again, hip hike, bend a little more, feel the bow formation, and then very slowly release. So 3 times you will do it. First, hip hike, moving the pelvis closer to the armpit or in the direction of the armpit, and then flex your upper portion, creating a complete bow. Feel the nice bow creation, and then release very slowly. Very good. When you're ready, we will do the self-pandiculation or the paraspinals on the other side now. So the movement is the same as what you did earlier, but we will not do individual movements, we will do all of them together. So how you do this? You are in this position, your fingers are touching the chin, you will rotate your pelvis towards the ground on the same side, and then you will lift the opposite leg up. You will lift the chest, chin, head, hand, and then very slowly come back. So you will stay rotated so that the opposite leg can come up well, and then very slowly come back. So get ready. 3 times you have to do it slowly. Release has to be slow. All the muscles along the spinal cord up to the opposite buttock, down the opposite leg will contract and you will release all of them. So very slowly get ready. Rotate your pelvis towards the ground on the side you are working. You will be lifting the opposite leg up. So lift your chin, chest and opposite leg. Wonderful. Very slowly release out of the contraction. Feel the release of your muscles. That is round one. Now round two. Very slowly, opposite leg up. Wonderful. Super. Hand also should come up along with the chin. Hand and chin must stay together. Elbow will also come up. Pay attention. Last round. Very good. Release and relax. Now bring both the hands in front. Once again, just nod your head a little bit. Massage your neck. And then very slowly, with complete awareness, turn on your back. Now first, understand these movements, and then you can practice. So the way you will do this, you're lying down on your back. You're lying on your back. Whichever was your side one, that side leg will come on top of the side two leg. So remember this. Whatever side you worked yesterday, that side leg will come on top of the other leg. Now in this position, when you breathe in and arch, you will feel the thighs are moving a little forward. And then you will release the arch. And then when you inhale again, while breathing out, press your lower back, your pelvis will come up from the ground. Once again, you will breathe in, press your tailbone on the ground, the lower back will arch. Your leg will tend to move forward, feel the contraction at the lower legs, at the thigh level, and then release. Allow the arch to go away, flatten, and then press. On the next exhale, press a little more on the ground, tailbone will come up from the ground, and then release. So repeat this 3-4 times. And once you've completed 3-4 rounds, slowly stretch your legs once again. Stretch your legs, and then I will demonstrate the next move. Okay. Now the next one, pay careful attention. If you can't follow, please let me know. You're folding both the legs back like this. Then you will take the side one leg which you worked on. You will bring it closer to the chest, hold it from below or hold it from above, wherever you are comfortable. Now in this position, when you arch your lower back, you'll find that the thighs are moving into your hand, and that creates a resistance and a load. Take it to wherever it will go. Now whatever pressure you get on the hand, you will keep that pressure as it is, and when you are breathing out and flattening, the thigh will come, keep the pressure on the hand the same, and bring it closer to the chest. You should not pull your hand. The thighs will come up on their own. You only keep the pressure of the hands along. So it's the thigh that is moving, not the hand which is pulling. Pay attention to this. So when you're breathing in and arching, it will go into the hands. When you're breathing out and relaxing the arch, the thigh will come on its own. You just keep the pressure of the hand. So do this about 5-6 times. Make sure that you first draw it close to the chest, then breathe in an arch. You should feel the thighs going into the hands. Create whatever pressure you're comfortable with. Hold the same pressure, release the arch. The thighs will start coming closer to the chest. Keep the pressure of the hand, but don't force the hand to bring the legs back. The thighs must come back on their own because of release of the arch. Very good. 5-6 times and then relax. Once you've completed 5-6 rounds, you can stretch your legs out and relax. And then we will repeat on the other leg. Once you're ready, you can repeat it on the other leg. Same movement on the other leg. Once you've completed that, then stretch both the legs. I will give you the next instructions. Make sure you're not pulling with the hands, only the thighs are coming on their own. You're only keeping the load. Release. Now the last of the movements. So watch first. You will once again move the side two leg to the center. The side one leg will cross over. Your hands up at the side of the body. Very slowly, when you're breathing out, you will try and take it towards the opposite side. That means the legs will go towards the opposite side wherever they can go comfortably. That is your limit. And then bring it back. Don't make it fully vertical. Make it as little slanting. Then from here, you will go one full journey. Wherever you could go, and then you will bring it back. You will not make it fully vertical. You will stop before it comes back to original position. Then you will go down a little bit. This time you will come back all the way up to that close to vertical position. Then you will take it about 2/3 the distance. Then again you will bring it back almost vertical position. And then you will take it all the way down where you could take the original time. And you will bring it back close to vertical. And then you will do one full journey again. And from here itself, you will start releasing the legs and straighten them, and you will lie on your back. Okay? So get ready. Side one leg on top of side two leg. Very slowly take both of them towards the side two. Correct. Wherever you can go, that is your limit. Make note of that. And then very slowly, breathing in, come back. Now, from now onwards, when you come back, you will not bring it completely vertical. You will stop before this. So go all the way once more, wherever you could go. And then bring it back and stop just before vertical. Very good. Now go, make note of this position, then go down 1/3 the distance slowly and come back to the same starting position, which is less than vertical. Then take it down another 2/3 of the distance. And bring it back close to vertical. Then once again take it down almost up to the end, but before the end, and then bring it back all the way to the starting point. Now go all the way down to the end. And slowly bring it back. Go down slowly, come back slowly. Don't speed up. Don't speed up. Be aware all the time. Now, one last time, you will take it to the full distance and release it from there without bringing the legs up. Just unwind and stretch. Unwind from there and stretch. Wonderful. Just relax on your back. Experience the effect of what all you have done till now on your body. How does the body feel now? How does your spinal cord feel inside? How is the backside resting on the ground? Do you feel more of your back is now touching the ground? What about your spinal vertebrae? Do you feel more of the spinal vertebrae are touching the ground? What about the back of the knees? Is it closer to the ground as compared to what you are used to? How are the heels resting on the ground? Do you notice any difference there? What about your shoulder? Is the shoulder closer to the ground, or is it completely flushed along the ground, or is it still raised a little bit from the ground? Whatever you experience is your experience. There is no right way, there is no wrong way. It is your way. It is your body. It is your soma. You're just connecting with your own body, feeling it from inside, and getting more and more connected with your own soma. The more you pay attention to your own body, the more your body responds, the more your mind responds, and the better is your improved flexibility. Just experience it. And very slowly turn to one side and sit up. We'll practice a couple of pranayams. So the first one you're going to practice is a pranayam called Brahmari. For Brahmari, you will try to make a humming sound of the bee. It will come somewhere from inside the throat pit. So it will come something like this. You take a deep breath in. So keep repeating that, making the humming sound of the bee. The pranayam is called Brahmari. And if you want, you can actually close your ears. You can feel the reverberations of the sound inside. Now stop your practice after the last round and relax. We'll now chant short ohms. So try and be in sync. So I will chant 3 or 4 times, and from the 5th round, you start joining me and maintain tempo with my chanting. It will be short ohms. Om, 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 om. Start. Om, 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 Om. Slow down. Om, 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 Om. Just be still. Experience the vibrations that this chanting has created inside your body. Get ready to chant Om 3 times. Make your sankalpa. I'm chanting Om, creating protective energy field around me that keeps me protected from all external negative influences, anti-bodies. Take a deep breath for Om mantra. Shanti mantras. Asatoma Sadgamaya, Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya, Mrityorma Mritam Gamaya, Sarvesham Swastir Bhavatu, Sarvesham Shantir Bhavatu, Sarvesham Purnam Bhavatu, Sarvesham Mangalam Bhavatu, Yoga Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Om Triambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarkamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshiyamamritad. Om Shanti 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 Harigi Om. Rub your hands nicely. Then when they're warm, keep them on your eyes. Feel the warmth flowing in from the palm into the eyes. Gently open your eyes. Be observant of the colors you see. Slowly relax your hands. Hari Om Tat Sat. So that's a complete round. What we did was for one side. When you do the other side, you will do exactly the same, but emphasis will be on the second side for the first few, and then you will come and end on the side two. So when you do the full round on side one, and then on the next day, side two, that is a complete exercise for both sides of the body. So you should feel more relaxed. Let me know how it feels whether you feel a little more relaxed. A couple of feedbacks came yesterday. So let me know how you experience the whole motion. So we have now completed one side, transited to side 2 and concluded. And let me know when you practice it on the other side. I'll upload today's video also. So you'll have both the videos to try and practice on the other side. Okay? Bye. See you tomorrow.